everyone, welcome back to Royalty Soaps. Before I even go on, yes, I am aware that there are little white spots all over my face. Like I said in the King Orion video, I am alone today, and therefore I thought, well, there's these spots on my face and no one's here to look at me, so let's get rid of them. However, I forgot that y'all would be looking at me, so sorry. Anyway, pineapple cilantro for today. I am so excited about this one because I'm going to do a drop swirl with 3 different colors. This fragrance is really, really, really good. If you've never tried Brambleberry's pineapple cilantro, I really suggest that you do it. I'm not going to tarry any longer. We're simply going to dive right into the video. Yay! First thing we're going to do is pour in the lye water. Yeah, Okay, very good. Now, before we even mix that up very good, I'm going to add in a blend of coconut milk and kaolin clay. I'm going to add a couple other good things. And I only say that because I've completely forgotten what else is in there. It's written down. Fragrance is in. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Okay, so I'm going to split this up evenly into 4 different parts. I'm trying to move a little bit fast. I know it does decelerate trace, but because of the certain design I want to do, it would be preferable if I moved rather quickly. Especially since I still have to mix the colors into these. And by evenly, or distributing evenly, I mean eyeballing it, which is always how I do it. I never measure anything. It takes too long. It really does. It just takes far too long. Especially if you're trying to move and get fragrances in. Really, really hard to scrape that thing with no spatula. Okay. Do. Man, for all of you people that make soap inside, you are among the blessed. Now that I've made soap inside, I really don't want to move back outside. Alright. Now the colors I'm using are going to be some neons, neon yellow. And I want this to come all the way out, if you please. There's still some stuck in there, dang it. Ah, so handy when the spoons are right there. We have 2 types of spoons. We have junk spoons and we have nice spoons. I only use junk spoons for soap. Obviously. Now these 2 I will use later for the piping, but I want to go ahead and get off what I can from this spoon. Yeah, okay. I don't know why that's always my go-to noise. Who taught me that? Mother? Okay. Here's the green I got from TKB that I'm going to try today. And of course it's going to be very hard to get out when there's a seal on it that needs to be taken off. What I think this is just normal green oxide, but it came pre-mixed, which means I don't have to do it. Okay. Let's put about that much, I think, in there. Again, with the eyeballing is key. I'm going to put a little white in there, too. Alright. Mixing. We're mixing. Mixing the lightest color first, which is the yellow. That's atrociously neon. Gracious. Okay, let's add a little white in there. Good Lord. Okay. Lime green. Well, no one's gonna tell me that my soaps aren't bright. the like the turquoisey type green. And the Kelly green, which I really like. Yeah, that looks great. Okay, awesome. So, well, how am I gonna make a soap when I don't have my mold? My piping is this kind of pistachio color. It didn't take much to get it that way. All you really need to do to get that is add maybe 1 part, 1 part titanium dioxide to about 3 parts lime green. That's how I got mine. Now I have some piping left over, but you don't want to overfill your piping bag. I don't know if you can hear in the background, but I was about to watch Oklahoma, but then the piping decided to be ready, of course, the moment I wanted to do something else. Now for this last bit, as you can see I've got the piping on. I'm going to put the little soap balls on. And yes, for all who will ask, because every time I put soap balls on, I will show you guys how to make these in one of the coming videos. Next time I have to make embeds, I will film that. I have all my embeds made for the next couple of soaps that I'm doing. This is also a good example of what you want soap piping to look like. You can see when I'm squishing my little soap balls in that it's pliable, but it still holds its shape. That's what it's supposed to look like. Okay, so there's that. And on each side is going to go 3 of these. So I'm going to put these first 2 in on either side, but again there's going to be 3 on either side, so I won't film all of that because that would get boring really fast. This is what the finished pineapple cilantro looks like. I will be back to cut it tomorrow. Alright, we're back 24 hours later. Like I said last time, normally I cut mine within 8 hours because they really do get hard that fast, but I just decided to save these for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why I did that.
Wow, look at that.
This is pineapple cilantro. Looks really pretty.
Good color combo.
Thank you. That green was supposed to be the liquid green that I used. That's not green now, it's kind of gray. So y'all take note of that if y'all ever buy the Kelly green from TKB Trading.
I think the gray is nice. I mean, I know that you didn't mean for it to be that color.
Yeah.
But
I just wanted to look.
it doesn't look bad. If it had turned brown or something, that would have been bad, but...
Most of the time when you have a color that doesn't do what it's supposed to, it turns gray.
Oh, I thought it turned brown.
Nope, most of the time it does gray.
Oh, not the color. I'm thinking of the smell stuff.
Oh yes, the smell is always from a vanilla. However, on the King Orion, I cut one of the bars yesterday and it had a pink ring around it. See? That's from the fragrance. The fragrance made this pink ring. It's not
Can you
weird.
avoid that?
Not really. That's just from the fragrance.
But only one bar ended up looking like that.
Yes, it was because of the end. I'm sure it has
It's because you cut it too early.
Yeah, it might have been because of the oxidization.
Maybe it's because you wanted your mother to have a bar.
I don't think that's what it was.
I think that is. Wow, look at that.
I love
Looks like little happy faces all over it.
Yeah, we love
Smiles, lots of smiles.
We love drops, swirls, they're great.
I like the little pokey things on the top.
Yes, those are supposed to remind you of the top of a pineapple. You know, it has those little pokey leaves.
You know what it reminds me of?
Oh, I'm sure not the top of a pineapple.
Superman's home in the old Superman with
Kryptonite?
No, he lived in this ice castle, like ice Ice Palace thing. It was with Christopher Reeves.
Oh,
Those
wow.
of you who've seen the really old Superman will know what I'm speaking of. Jutting out from the floor like stalactites. No, stalagmites. Because stalactites hold on tight.
To the top.
So they're from, yeah, they hang from the ceiling.
Yeah.
But the stalagmites, the ice stalagmites. Maybe Caleb would know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I have to go get him. We'll have him in the next video.
Okay.
Alright, thank you everyone for watching the making and the cutting of pineapple cilantro. You can subscribe by hitting the button below or at the end of the video. Please be sure to comment and tell Mother how fabulous she is. And we will see you next time. Bye for now.
Adios.
Alright, so here's the new look of King Orion. I will be cutting this